Welcome to Middle Class Matters. Today 8th June 2023, let us see the second part of the railway audit, that is CAG audit on derailment in Indian Railways. The portion which deals with introduction of this is in the page number 1 of report 2022 of 2022. 1.1 Background. The Indian Railways is one of the world's largest railways. It functions as a vertically integrated organization providing passenger and freight services. It is a single system which consists of 67,956 kilometers of track that traverse the country. More than 21,648 number of trains ply on Indian Railways, carrying about 22.15 million passengers and hauling nearly 3.32 million tons of freight every day. Accidents tarnish the image and question safe and sound working procedures of Indian Railways. Accidents occur on account of acts of omission or commission, evasion of rules, unsafe practices, etc. Out of the various categories of accidents, most serious consequences are witnessed in collisions, derailments, fire in running trains, and level crossing accidents, etc. 1.2 Organizational structure. Indian Railways is managed at a regional level by 17 zonal railways. Each individual department, say at regional level, safety issues are dealt by the Safety Directorate under member Operations and Business Development, S12 member Traffic. At zonal level, Principal Chief Secretary Officer under the GM is the coordinating authority at divisional level. Senior Divisional Safety Officer or Divisional Safety Officer is the coordinating authority. Each individual department has the primary responsibility to plan, establish priorities, and implement all safety norms in their own areas. Commissioner of Railway Safety under the Ministry of Civil Aviation oversees the safety system in railways through regulatory, inspectional, and investigative functions. All serious accidents are required to be reported to the CRS by the Railway Administration for investigation and report. 1.3 Audit Report. Audit Approach. 1.3.1 Audit Objectives. The audit objectives were to assess that 1. Measures to prevent derailments were clearly laid down and implemented by the concerned officials. Point number 2. Derailments were investigated efficiently and recommendations of the inquiry authorities implemented towards bringing out systematic changes. And 3. Raster Rail Samraksh Kosh RRSK funds were utilized as per the operating guidelines. 1.3.2 Scope of Audit. The audit scope covered examination of records for the period from 2017-18 to 2020-21. Derailments being the major cause of accidents were the main area of focus during the audit. Within derailments, the audit focus was on two major contributing factors: track-related factors, human-related factors. 1.3.3 Audit Methodology. The Swiss cheese model was used for analysis of causes of accidents. The model recognizes that accidents happen when the different level of preventive checks fail simultaneously. This is akin to the holes in a cheese. The slices of cheese represent the barriers or risk control systems that are put in place. The holes in the cheese represent the weakness in those defenses. Entry conferences with the GM of the different zonals zones are held for discussion on the audit objectives, scope, and audit methodology. Audit reviewed the records of the engineering, operating, mechanical, safety and security department of the selected divisions. Enquiry reports of the selected derailment cases were examined. In addition, survey questionnaires were also filled up by conducting interview of field staff of engineering department. During field audits, preliminary observations were issued to the railway administration concerned. Draft reports are also issued to the GM of the respective zones. Besides zone level, exit conference was also held in June 2022 at RB level to discuss the audit findings. 1.3.4 Sources of audit criteria. The audit criteria were sourced from the following: provisions contained in IR codes and manuals pertaining to the departments directly responsible for train operations and guidelines in sections issued by RBs and zonals. 21st report of the Standing Committee of Railways, that is 15th Lok Sabha, on major railway accidents during the last 5 years, causes and remedial measures, and 12th report of the Standing Committee on Railways, 16th Lok Sabha, on safety and security in railways, read with the report on action taken by MOR and recommendations of CRS and other enquiry authorities in their various enquiry reports. 1.3.5 Sampling. The criteria for selection of sample are given below. 1. 2 divisions with highest number of derailment cases. 2. Accident enquiry reports of selected derailment cases. 3. 2 senior section engineers, permanent way in charge, each in the selected divisions. 4. 2 senior section engineers, ultrasonic flaw deduction, each in the selected divisions. 5. Selection of months for vouching of raster rail samraksh Kosh in the selected division. 6. Feedback from engineering field staff through survey questionnaires. Please like the video, give your comments, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.